A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Today it's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. It's Tigers baseball, and it starts right now.
Right fielder.
Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Pollock. One away.
Center fielder number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Justin Upton is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. He'll come into this one with an average way down at 235. One home run and 8 runs batted in.
He is being aggressive in this inning.
Oh, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a ball 1-0. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, they have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're trying to avoid the sweep right here, and nobody likes to get swept. Momentum is funny in baseball. If you win one game, the next day you feel like you're on riding high. That's why forget the other.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Britt going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, catcher.
Into the box, James McCann. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. A wave and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he takes a called strike 1.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with.
Hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. But come into this one at 328. 10 home runs, 18 driven in. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hughes steps into the windup. 3-1 on its way. Lying toward the alley in left center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting fifth, left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollock, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Polanco is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in now, Kenny Vargas.
First baseman, number 19.
As he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Designated hitter,
As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. Dexter Fowler goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Grounded to first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. In now, Walter Stewart. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Britt is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh, second baseman.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim, as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Upton's got this one. 2 away now.
Batting eighth, designated hitter.
Into the box now, Raymond Armas, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much. Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a little blooper to center. Stewart moving forward. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
Standing in now, Josh Rutledge. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Josh Rutledge is out number 2 here in the third inning. John Ryan Murphy is at the plate as he watches ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box, Sergio Samuels, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. In now, Trevor Story. Pitch out, nothing doing. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
In there, 2-1. Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. This is line to left. Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher, James McCann.
Into the box now, James McCann. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. From the stretch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Right fielder number 34.
Stepping in now, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Damon Britt.
Right fielder, Damon.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Pollard will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Byron Buxton.
Buxton.
As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Justin Upton now.
Justin Upton.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. In now, Freddie Freeman. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And that's too high, ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. That one's in there, 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Man, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Murphy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in now, A.J. Pollard. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Center fielder number 32, Walter Stewart.
Into the box, Walter Stewart. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Ready on 1 and 2. And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 28.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Young-Soo Kim. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Hit to first. Vargas takes it in. And he'll step on the bag himself. Into the box now, Kenny Vargas.
First baseman, number 19.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Dexter Fowler now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Alex Bregman becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Jorge Polanco is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In now, Raymond Armas. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Britt moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman.
Standing in now,
Samuels.
Sergio Samuels, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. A base hit in his first trip. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Buxton going back at the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher James McCann.
Stepping in now, James McCann, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line hard to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up in front. Here's Bryce Harper now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ball shot foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Here's the 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hard hit ball to second. Rutledge is there. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Josh Rutledge. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. In now, John Ryan Murphy. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13.
Standing in now, Damon Britt. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Hit down the line at first. This will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Byron Buxton now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from mid.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping in now, A.J. Pollock.
Left fielder.
Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Driven nicely into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And the Tigers are in business to start the inning. They've got a leadoff triple. Daniel Hudson takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Into the box, Walter Stewart back up the middle, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. In now, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Throw won't get him. Standing in now, Raymond Armas. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll plate the runner from third as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Third baseman, Sergio Samuel.
Into the box now, Sergio Samuels. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Line drive to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. Here's Justin Upton now.
The left fielder, number 8. Justin
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Kim is there to make the play, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire Upton. Into the box, Kenny Vargas. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So we got him swinging. Kenny Vargas goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now another 2-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Stepping in now, Trevor Story. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, James McCann.
Standing in now, James McCann, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Right fielder number 34.
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Career line against Daniel Hudson. 2 hits in 7 tries. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And that will conclude matters here in the... And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Into the box, Jorge Polanco. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Stepping in now, Josh Rutledge, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Matt Strom comes on to work now, and he's their usual.
Number 64. Matt Strom.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's the pitch. In there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Next for the Tigers, center fielder Walter Stewart.
Into the box now, Walter Stewart pitches high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Vargas has it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Number 28.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Looped out towards short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is...
Leading off for Minnesota. Catcher, John Ryan Murphy. Your attention, please.
Coming in now in the ninth to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Into the box, John Ryan Murphy, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Stewart moving in. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Number 13.
Stepping in now, Damon Britt, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1-2, here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Max Scherzer. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
Here now is our final